The rain today will be variable. Day 3. Hi, Clint. Yeah, Clint? What about it? We'll need a furnace, so he's going to give us the thing for a furnace. Cool, good. Furnace stuff. We need to get fish. So much fish. I've actually never been to a Culver's. Speaking of what we were speaking on earlier, I've never been to a Culver's. I don't know what it sells. Is it like a Long John Silver's, or is it like what? How would you relate it to something? I couldn't even tell you whether there is a Culver's near me. Better Wendy's? That's not... It's a McDonald's, but actually good. That's not saying a lot. I hate to say that. That's a really shit analogy. And it's not your fault that it's shit. They got bomb ice cream, so it's like a Brahms. And custard, I'm not a big fan of custard. I really don't like custard. The one step below a sit-down place, but above normal fast food. I mean, that's Brahms for you. I'm never quite sure how I feel about Brahms when I eat it. Jay had never been to a Brahms. I've never gotten that gross aftertaste after eating their food. Have you ever gotten that I ate too much, I made a mistake feeling after eating any kind of food? That's the worst, when you get the I've made mistakes in my life. And this is one of them. Anytime you eat McDonald's, yeah, ain't that the truth. Like, don't get me wrong, I actually have McDonald's sitting in front of me right now. But, like, it's hit or miss for me on McDonald's. Like, they started a rewards program at McDonald's. And I just learned about it the other day. And Jay and I have spent someplace in the range of $70 in the last... since whenever they implemented that system. My possible eating disorder makes it so that it doesn't happen. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it happens. That's life. It sucks sometimes. Then you die. You're hungry. Was that a good thing or a bad thing? Normal gifts, okay. If you'll eat large quantities of food with that thing in the past. I can still kind of do it, but not as much as I used to. Like, I can still do 4 Big Macs and not be bothered by it. But, like, a few hours after I do that, I will hate my life. Huh. Daffodil. Any meal that I get that isn't fast food is 2 meals for me, unless it's steak. Everything gets a doggy bag that I might forget and throw away eventually. Eden, I promise you, if you live with us, it will not get thrown away because I eat random food all the time. I will just eat anything that pops up in front of me. It's like, oh man, that food. I want food. I eat pretty much anything that exists. As long as it doesn't have sour cream in it. Guacamole, I cannot stand personally. I'll eat mashed potatoes. I will not eat sour cream. If I know it has sour cream, it does not bother me. The moment that the sour cream becomes a different thing than the thing that I am eating, I will just throw up. It's fun. Gotta love that. Yeah, like I'll eat anything. Pretty much anything you bring home, as long as it's not like, oh yeah, here I got extra sour cream on it, you're going to enjoy this. That's how you keep me away. Okay, let's go clear off the farm. I am not shy with sharing foodstuffs. I have told my roommates that as long as you don't eat the last 2, you can have any of my food. I am pretty much the same way, except for I have an exception for Japanese food. You are not touching my Japanese food if I have it. It is a hard thing for me to get. I don't share that shit. But, like, we only get Japanese food once in a while. Speaking of food, I gotta get myself cake at the store when I was getting actual food. What kind of cake did you get? Is now the time for cake. Any time is the time for cake, apparently. I don't like cake. I am the wrong person to ask about cake. I am not a big fan. It's a chocolate cake with edible cookie dough in it. That sounds like, oh my god, so much. So much. Okay, I think you like sweets? Look, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with liking sweets. There's nothing wrong with liking sweets. Bundle. Okay, so spring foraging. I know I need the fish, river fish. I have a sunfish, tiger trout. Okay. Okay, I've got a catfish. I've got a sunfish. I've got a shad now. Need a tiger trout. I need to check to make sure that fishing made easy. Hey, I need to look at that real quick. Let's look at this mod real quick. Fish can be caught any time of day. Oh. Whoops, I forgot to enable this. Hey, that's the thing for next season, for next session. That'll fix itself. That'll fix itself in time. I don't know if it'll fix itself on this session, but probably not. I can't get. What is green? I have to know what green is. That sounds really weird. You can get that here. You can get that here pretty easily. I don't know where you can get it, but I know a person who knows where you can get that item. He's here to make sure her basic needs get met. I do. As weird as it sounds, I do. Okay, let's go up to... We got night fishing at least. So that's a river. Sebastian might be the hardest person to, like, friend with. Okay, hey, look at that. Got a largemouth bass. An iridium quality. Okay. Carp. Can we get the last one? Got a chub. Cake. Cake yo this. We've gotten to the point where we no longer can get gold. We've just got iridium level everything. Oh, good. Fucking that, I guess. Okay. Do I have 50 wood? No, but I'm close. We have to get through at least 5 days. So there is there's a cake they sell where I work. That is, it's chocolate. It's called a chocolate bomb cake, and that's just what they call it because it's just chocolate with chocolate with chocolate with chocolate. It's a chocolate pudding interior with a chocolate mousse surrounded by chocolate, like a chocolate covering over that, and then the outside's all of that again. It's like $20, but yeah. Okay. One of those. Okay, one of those, one of those. One of those, one of those. One of those. One of those, one of those. One of those. We already have a sunfish in here. Cool, good. There we go. Yeah, they have a little one called a mini chocolate bomb, and it's like $2-3. That one sells out pretty quickly. Let's go to bed. Level 1 foraging. Fishing. Cool. Not that bad for that kind of money.